there, it's Mrs. Altieri. I wanted to show you how you can find your assignments for art class. So go to Google Classroom and find your art class. When you click in your art class, there's a few places where you can find assignments. If the assignment has not passed its due date, it's usually in the upcoming section. You can also click View All and see additional work. You can also go to the Classwork section, and there is text in the upper left-hand corner that says View Your Work. This is clickable. Click it, and you can find a list of all of your work for that class. So let's go ahead and find this assignment. So when you find the assignment, it will usually say Final, and in this case, we're submitting our neurographic art. Below the assignment is a rubric. You can click on the blue text to learn more about what is required for each individual assignment. Hey, you too. In the upper right-hand corner, you'll find a Google slide with your name on it. In order to actually submit the assignment, you'll have to click on the Google slide with your name on it, and it will open in a new tab. You should be able to add text and add an image. So make sure you're filling in all the text boxes. They are clickable, and feel free to change the size, make the color a different color, and you can make this as professional as you need to. The hard part for many students is inserting an image of their artwork. In order to insert an image, you have to go to Insert, Image, and 6 options will show up. The option that I use from my Chromebook is simply using the camera. So go ahead and click Camera, Insert, Image, Camera, and you might have to allow your camera to be accessed. And then it's super awkward, but you're going to have to hold up your artwork and try not to let your fingers get in the way. Hold up your artwork as close as you can, and you have to click 2 things. You'll have to click the camera icon down here at the bottom of the box. So click the camera icon, and you have to click Insert. So that's 2 things, camera and insert. And a very small image of your artwork will appear. You need to also make sure your image looks professional. So make it bigger, and look at all this extra around the edge. So click on the image, and I'm also going to ask you to crop it. And the crop icon is very challenging to see. In fact, you can't see it at all unless you click on your image. So click on the image, and then there's a crop image icon. It looks like a square with little extras off the corner. So go ahead and click that, and you might notice that a black line appears inside. It's really hard on your Chromebook, but try and grab the black and pull it in. I usually use the corners, and make your image smaller. It's okay to crop off parts of your image. And once you get it the way you like, I usually just hit the crop button again. If you want, you can add a border around it by clicking those 3 border lines, and move it around and make it as big as you can without covering up your artist statement. Make your images look professional. This is a great skill to have in life. This is a great skill to use whenever you're using Google. And when you're all done, you've answered all the questions, make sure you go back to the previous tab, and you have to submit your artwork or turn in your artwork by clicking the Turn In button in the upper right-hand corner. So let me unsubmit just so I could show you. And you'll click the blue Turn In button. And then your work has been turned in. Please let Mrs. Altieri know if you have any questions or concerns. I'm happy to help you with this process. And please be mindful of the deadlines. And also remember, you can always redo an assignment after it's been graded. And if you ever have additional artwork, any extra artwork, rough drafts, first drafts, even if they're not your most favorite, add them to the additional slides and you will get extra credit for sure. Good luck, and I cannot wait to see what you create.